Hey guys, I'm Laurin with Kinneys Daughter Heavy Equipment Services, and today I'm going to show you how to check the fluids on a 320 CL Traco excavator. Alright, the first smart thing to do is to check and look over the equipment for any do not operate tags. Number one, you don't know what's wrong with this piece of equipment. You don't know why it's parked here. You don't know if there was any problems with it prior to it being parked. So when you're called out to do a service, odds are maybe there's been a lot of hours on it. So you need to check these things. In this case, there is a do not operate tag, and I know to check with Keith, the operator of this equipment, to see why and what's going on and get permission to start it if needed during this operation. In my last video, I did note how important it was to label the filters after an oil change so the next mechanic that came in knew the last time it was serviced and how important that was. If you don't do that, you're just a fucking asshole. That's all I have to say about that. Label your damn filters. You will find two hydraulic filters on the left side of the equipment if you're standing in the front next to the bucket, looking at the piece of equipment. There's usually two in this end compartment. Look at them. If you don't work with dummies, they're usually labeled, which is great. Look good. Excuse me while I climb my fat ass up there. Alright, I am sitting on top of the excavator. I've opened the door to the motor compartment, and you will find the oil filter right here, labeled. In fact, I did that. I don't know why I'm so impressed in someone else's work. I'm the one that labeled this one because I did this oil change. So therefore, it's good to go. Here's the stick. You'll pull this, clean it off, do it again. Always check twice, people. Alright, I just read the oil levels. It was perfect, still at the high mark, looked beautiful. But if it was low and I needed to add oil, this is the symbol, and that's where you would fill it up. Word of advice, don't fall off the excavator. It sucks. On the right hand side of the excavator is your radiator and everything you need to know about it. The levels are great, and this door is your air filter. I've already opened those. They looked great. As far as it goes, this piece of equipment needs to be filled with hydraulic oil and get rolling. Alright, I'm on the last step of this excavator, and I do have to fill it with hydraulic oil. Unfortunately, that means in 100-degree weather, I've got to climb on top of the machine, burn the fuck out of my knees. It's cool, it's fine. It's a job. Anyway, I got to climb on top, and while I'm on top, there's this plate right here. There's the fuel cap and this plate. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts you've got to take out with a 3/4 inch socket. Once those are out, voila, hydraulic tank. Fill it up. I'm not gonna lie, it is hot as balls up here. Not that I actually think balls are hot, but it's fucking hot. I never really understood that expression. Let me know if you understand it, because I don't understand it. On this piece of equipment, I'm using my yellow funnel and Reliant AW46 hydraulic 6,000 hour hydraulic fluid 5-gallon bucket. Thanks for tuning in. I am Laurin with Kinneys Daughter Heavy Equipment Services, and that was how to check the fluids in a 320 CL Caterpillar excavator.